Alright, it's that time once again for another Ashran Trash Can, January the 10th, 2025. Looks like we got a bunch of maniacs up in the house. I'm on my Paladin. We are heading to the Crossroads. Wow, we got a lot of names up in the house. Looks like we're going to go and drop their mage real quick. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. We're going to pull the mage down. Yeah, buddy. Let's get them. Nice. We had a lot of people that are running around up into the mage tower. Not everybody knows about the strat, but hey, pull the mage out of the tower, drop them. You don't have to worry about getting knocked out of there either. That's probably the best thing about it. Now we're going to go back here, head to the Ring of Conquest. They're still over here, so let's flank them and get some HKs. Send them back to the base. Whenever you drop them, any artifacts that they have picked up get cut in half too, because you lose 50% of your artifacts upon death. So you definitely want to make sure that they get sent back to their base via deaths. Let's take out this healer though. This is the top healer right now. There wasn't a huge team fight though. They do have, what, 6 heals it looks like? Yep. These priests though, man, are something else. Man, everybody thinks that, you know, these healers need to get buffed or whatever. Well, maybe for like arena or solo shuffle, but not for epic battlegrounds. Jeez Louise, man. Some of them are damn near impossible to take out. It's almost like fighting the melee on the road with that road buff. I seen some melee got 30 million health here in Season 2. Right there on the road in Ashran. Man, this priest is not going to drop. I'm just chasing them down, though. I guess we'll eventually figure it out, or they'll get away. One way or another. Got to get them purged, silenced, stunned, everything. Watch out for any kind of knockbacks. Popped off freedom just in case they were going to do one. I'm not sure if freedom will make you immune to knockbacks, but hey, I didn't want to get slowed or knocked anyway. Sometimes, man, you hit those abilities and you just do it by a reflex as well. Priest is up in the air and flew back up. Oh no, he got gripped back up. Well, I went around to chase and then they jumped back into the water by the time I got back around. That's always fun. Eventually this priest has to go down though, right? There's no way we're going to let this priest just get out of here. Keep getting feared and knocked away and all the other stuff. We got him in the water though. Should be able to drop him here, hopefully. How much mana do they have? They're running low. Finally, right? That's pretty much when the priest dies, is when they're out of mana. Goodbye. Almost. Come on, one more hit. Oh, man, so close. Oh, no. They're going to get away. I can't climb up this hill. There it is. Finally found the pathway to get up there. Man, priest is definitely almost home here for real. Get him down, man. Jeez, had to trinket that. They're back to full. I mean, they have no mana at all. Kicked penance, but problem is they had too much HP. You got to try to silence them when they're a little bit lower. There's ultimate penitence. Somebody got that one. I have a stun here. Didn't really use it in time, though. Probably could have got it off before they got the ultimate penitence. But in any case, we're still chasing them, man. We're wasting so much time right here. Granted, I mean, we are whooping their ass in a team fight, 119 to 170, so it doesn't really matter that we have a few people over here trying to take out this priest. There we go. Kick penance low, and they are history. That's how you got to do it. Save them kicks until you know for sure they're going to die. Finish off the ogre. The ogre of shame was out. Flag is back at F2. We have nobody on the F2 flag capping it. Here comes a few more from the Ring of Conquest. What were they heading over there to get their little flame buff maybe? Possible. Majority of our team is between Crossroads and F4. Not a good space for us to be. We definitely should be back more towards the F2 flag. You obviously want to push the flags so we can go all in and take out their boss. They're trying to get a few HKs by doing some sandwich action here, but they didn't have enough people on the backside to really mess with us. Plus, we got a shit ton of healers, I mean. And by a shit ton, I mean 12. That is a little too many battleground healers for epics, I think, right? Don't need that many. You probably should limit it to 1 per 5-man group, which would mean Ashran would only get 7 because it's only a 35v35 map. Blizzard still has not increased it to 40v40 just because of all the lag. Granted, I mean, this is one of the maps that requires a lot of team fights, so that's probably another reason why they don't want to go back up. They did bump it up to 35, though it was down to 30 at one point. We are pushing the flags now up here on F5. We dropped their mage in the beginning, so all we really have to do is hold our ground here, cap this last flag, get rid of the gladiators, push across their bridge, and all in for the Grand Marshal Tremblade kill. The Alliance have more than enough reinforcements left for us to get that job done. Taking out the Shaman in the back here. Finish him almost. I'll take the killing blow. Yeah, I still have that add-on set up so that every time I get a killing blow, it takes a screenshot. That takes up quite a bit of space, I guess, after you get so many photos, depending on how many HKs you actually get. Last flag has been capped. Now we're going to try pushing across the bridge. Gladiators are up in our face. We got Cronus up in the mix too. Should be a nice distraction for them. We're pushing across the bridge now. We got their Demon Hunter tank all up in our face in our business here. Finish them. Get these melee out of here. Paladin bubbles and runs. Like I said, Demon Hunter tanks down. It's always nice when you see the tanks inside of their base right here. Because if you can see the tanks here, they're not going in the back door to try to kill your boss and steal the match from you, right? Looks like we just took down Emperors. Lights out there. Pushing in across the bridge. Let's go. You got to get Cronus up here too. He's getting distracted fighting stuff in the back. Push all in. Get inside of the gates. That's what we need for the next. I'm trying to get over here to the side to LOS for a second. Cronus got pulled into the base. We got a couple of them back here. Finish the ones in the back. Here comes the Demon Hunter tank again. It's going to go down. Now we got some healer up in our face. Totes and Hose. Really? That's the name? Okay. Yeah, I guess that hasn't been reported yet. Now we're going to go ahead and start taking on the Grand Marshal. Looks like I have the boss right here. Nope. Goostus got it now. Just pump in the damage, finish this one, and move on to the next match. Boss is already under 50%. Almost to that sweet spot. There it is. Execute range, kill shot range. Lights out to the Grand Marshal, and another one in the history books. Looks like Blow and Dirty Bird for the top damage. Vivine and Hoodis for the top heals. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.